The day that I'm recording this video, right, or the night, because, you know, night's just cooler in general. If you guys don't know, I stay in Texas. And the week that I'm actually recording this video, some days have been over 100 degrees. NANI? Yeah, I said it, 100 degrees. I want y'all to pray for your boy Dark Sage, because every time I step outside, I feel like I'm going to melt. What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here. Today we're back with another video, and in today's video we're doing the usual monthly manga haul. And in today's manga haul, I spent about, we calculated it, carry the one, about almost $200. Like, I got some manga from HalfPriceBooks, thanks to my boy Jerry from My Wife and Me, which at the time of me recording this video, they are not at 1,000 subscribers, but by the time this video comes out, they'll probably be at 1,000 subscribers. So congratulations to y'all, My Wife and Me. Very great people. If you haven't checked them out, go ahead and check them out, My Wife and Me. I will leave a link to their channel in the description down below. But my friend Jerry got me some manga from HalfPriceBooks, which I didn't know that he was gonna go and find this little steal that he got for me, but he did. He hit me up, he told me about it, and so, you know, I had to pay the boy up. So right there at HalfPriceBooks, I spent about $45. And as usual, you know I had to go to RightStufAnime.com, which affiliate link will be in the description down below. There is this birthday sale about to happen, which a whole bunch of manga will be on sale, a whole bunch of items on Right Stuff in general will be on sale. So go ahead and check that out, but make sure you use that affiliate link. Help your boy out. Please help your boy out, because like I said earlier, it's super hot out there. Y'all want me to pay my electric bill, right? Y'all don't want me just sweating in here with the manga. Y'all don't want me to just perspirate. Is that the word? Perspirate? Perspirate on the manga, do y'all? Don't wish that on your boy. So make sure y'all use that affiliate link down in the description down below. But also make sure that y'all are saving as much money as y'all can by buying stuff on a deal at Right Stuff during the whole birthday sale. Not a sponsor, but I do make money off that affiliate link. But then again, you can also save more money if you don't spend it. But we don't do that on this channel. We don't do that. You know we love to spend on this channel on the things that we love to get. You get what I'm saying? So I'm definitely not going to encourage y'all to save y'all money. I'm going to encourage y'all to save as much money as y'all can by getting things on the deal. Yeah, the boy Dark Sage really thinking right now. That's high level IQ type stuff. I'm like on the same level as like Light, Shikamaru, Boma, and all of them. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm on the same level as them. No, I just lied. But today we are actually going to get into this manga haul. So as usual, if you are new to the channel, you have not already, go ahead, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, and go ahead and follow me on all my other social media platforms. All my links will be in the description down below. So, before we actually get into the video, I'm going to tell you that I kind of sound a bit weird because your boy Dark Sage was drinking one of these weekends. You get what I'm saying? I was having a little bit of fun, and I did the dumb thing of not making sure I had food on my stomach. And so the morning after that, it was not so fun. You get what I'm saying? I was very sick, and it caused for a lot of throat damage. Pause. It caused for a lot of complications with my throat. I'll say that. So if I sound a little bit weird, that's why. You get what I'm saying? So don't worry about it. I'm all good. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to actually talk about some manga. And the first things I'm going to have to show you is what I got from HalfPriceBooks from my boy Jerry. Go ahead, shout out to Jerry. And honestly, he got me a steal on these VizBigs for Rurouni Kenshin. Yes, sir. OMG. Now, I cannot wait to get into the series. One of my homies, he loves this series, and he highly recommends it to me. So I thought to myself, how about I check it out, give it another try? Because if you guys did not know, recently, like a year or two ago, I actually tried to watch Rurouni Kenshin in the anime format. I dropped it on the second episode. I'm not gonna lie, that ish was boring. But that's not to say that the whole series was boring. Maybe the anime just had some pacing issues. Maybe the vibe of the anime really wasn't, you know, hitting with your boy. And plus, I'm not that big of an anime watcher now. I like to consume all of my anime/manga content in the manga format. So going ahead and checking out Rurouni Kenshin, especially in the VizBigs, I would rather have the singles. But I'm not gonna complain, or I'm not gonna be too picky, because Rurouni Kenshin does go for a pretty price on the aftermarket. And so if I could get it on a good deal, I'll be good with that. And to be real with y'all, these are like my first VizBigs. Now, I do want to get the Dragon Ball Z ones because those look nice as well. And if you haven't checked out my double dipping video, I will be triple dipping when it comes to Dragon Ball Z with the VizBigs. But go ahead, check that out as well. Go check that video out. Run the views up on the thing. These VizBigs, they be pretty good quality. So to see that I have 2, 4, 7, 3, and y'all know I got one from like my last manga haul. So it's coming along real nicely. Now, I might, if it is available, I think it is available, I might have to read some of this on the Shonen Jump app just because, well, it's easier, and plus, I don't know where to put this. I probably have to keep this in the box because this might actually be my last manga haul. My last manga haul in this crib. Now, if you guys do not know, if you have not been to the Twitch streams, which you probably haven't, go ahead, check the Twitch out. Link will be in the description down below. I am planning to move soon at the time of me recording this video, and hopefully I can move soon. The way that the housing market is in Texas, it's not looking good. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I want to get a bigger crib, especially, you know, make the operation here bigger, but a lot of people just praying on your boy's downfall, and I don't really like that. And so y'all need to stop moving to Texas, first of all. Leave some of the houses for me, you get what I'm saying? But I actually about to keep all this stuff in a box, and I might have to actually start packing this up soon. I really need to start packing this up soon because it's June, and I'm supposed to be moving in July. Look, we're here to unbox manga. We're not here to talk about responsibilities right now, okay? So yeah, that's my little spiel right there. Probably gonna box this up, not even read it in the physicals, because honestly, the online format is just way easier and way more accessible for me to get to, especially like when I'm laying down in the bed and I'm trying to be lazy. So yeah, I'm collecting this, and I will read it in the physical format when I want to, or like when I'm in here. But generally, if I'm like in the bed, I'm not bringing a volume of this to the bed with me. I'm not bringing this to the room where the magic happens. I'll bring this to the room where the magic happens, but not this, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, Rurouni Kenshin, 4 Vizbigs. We got about 5 Vizbigs in total. Hopefully we get the whole series by the time this year ends, because I actually do want to check out Rurouni Kenshin before the year ends. So shout out to my boy Ryan for trying to put me onto this. Hopefully I like it. I generally don't like samurai stuff. You guys already know that. So to see that this is kind of like a samurai type thing, I'm gonna try, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try and open and broaden my horizons, you get what I'm saying? So yeah, but let's go ahead and get to this RightStufAnime package. This is about $150 worth of manga right here. And you boys know that generally, I like to go hard when it goes to RightStuff, you know what I'm saying? I like to go hard, so let's go ahead and check out what I got in this box right here. As usual, we got a RightStufAnime package with a box bigger than my head, which is kind of difficult to do. Like, anything bigger than my head is crazy big, you get what I'm saying? We're not gonna pause that, okay? We're not gonna pause that. So let's go ahead and open this package up right now. That's the smell of a good manga haul, baby, because all I do is buy heat. All right, so let's go ahead and get this out and get this out of here. That was very anticlimactic. As usual, Right Stuff. I can never slander y'all for y'all's packaging, because y'all know how to ship the boys manga. Y'all been knowing how to do it for a long while. And I remember in my reaction video recently, which if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out. I slandered them. And I want to say I'm sorry again to Right Stuff for slandering that they might have terrible packaging. I'm sorry, Right Stuff. I never meant that. But let's go ahead and check out what's in this box right here. First thing I see, which I already know what it is the Full Metal Alchemist hardcover Full Metal Edition manga right here with volume 17. Yes, sir. Honestly, the hardcover shelf is getting full. I think there's like a 18th volume, and after that, that's the last volume itself. Honestly, I cannot believe that I'm about to have all the hardcovers for Full Metal Alchemist. It's not like it's a hard series to get, but it's pretty pricey if you don't get any of the stuff on the deal, so I will say that. We got Please Put Them On Takamine-san volume 3, and I enjoyed volume 2. I enjoyed volume 1. I felt like I was getting a bit cheated with volume 2 and how skinny it was, but this volume, it looks like a decent, all right size. So hopefully I can be satisfied with that volume right there. I am enjoying it so far, and the mangaka's artwork on his Twitter, I'm enjoying that as well, you get what I'm saying? Thank you. We got a super hype series right here, Sakamoto Days volume 2, and I forgot that I even ordered this volume right here. I enjoyed Sakamoto Days. I read like the first 30 chapters while it was releasing weekly. You guys know I don't really read my stuff weekly now because it's just too much to keep up with, especially when I'm reading like other series that I have on my bookshelf that are actually finished. So reading stuff that I have physically and reading stuff that I don't have physically didn't really mesh well with me and my brain, you get what I'm saying? So I had to drop one and keep another, and sadly I had to drop the weekly. But I probably will do a whole big binge read since I recently just got done reading Dragon Ball Z. So some of the weekly stuff I do need to catch up on, and Sakamoto Days is definitely on the list of stuff that I need to catch up on when it comes to my weekly readings. We have the final volume of Chainsaw Man, volume 11, and honestly, it's crazy to see the final volume out. Like, it's just crazy to see. I remember reading the last chapter the day it came out, and people were going crazy. People were going bonkers over Chainsaw Man when those last few chapters were coming out. And honestly, I will say that Chainsaw Man is a good read. I will be rereading it soon with my Discord community, and with that, I will be giving you guys a review. But obviously, like I said, I have to reread this. I do have other reviews planned to give you guys, so I can't wait to reread Chainsaw Man, especially since it's a super quick read. It's pretty good. It's not the best thing ever, but it's a pretty good shonen series if you like action, if you kind of like gory stuff. I mean, it's a pretty cool concept with this guy being able to turn to a chainsaw devil thing. That's the best way I can describe it without actually spoiling it to you. But yeah, Chainsaw Man, check it out if you haven't, but I'm pretty sure you have if you're on this channel. We have a series that I've been missing because honestly I haven't been reading the weekly chapters, and that has to be Black Clover Volume 29. Now, just judging from the front cover, I probably read the contents of this. The physical still probably ain't caught up with the stuff that I've actually read on the Shonen Jump app itself, so it's crazy to see how far ahead I am. But I know that the recent arc just finished, and I know that it's kind of going on a hiatus, and I wonder if it's actually about to be in like its final saga, kind of like One Piece. I'm not comparing Black Clover to One Piece, but you know, I'm just wondering, like, you know, if it's gonna be in like in its final saga where it has like multiple arcs, but it's all leading to like one thing. That would be pretty cool, but Black Clover just seems pretty short for a shonen. I can't really say that because I believe it has like over 300 chapters now. And Black Clover is peak. If you haven't seen my Black Clover review, I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. But Black Clover, I definitely recommend it if you do love shonen. If you love shonen action like I do, you're gonna love Black Clover, you get what I'm saying? It's probably one of my favorite new gen series. Another series we have right here, and I have to curse Dark Horse out, is Mob Psycho Volume 8. And honestly, the reason I have to curse Dark Horse out, y'all just take too long like releasing these volumes. Like, don't keep me waiting. I love Mob Psycho. Mob Psycho is actually finished over in Japan. Why not just hurry up, print it all up over here, and release it to us? Come on, I need more Mob Psycho in my life. I actually want to do a full read through because this really isn't that long of a series, and I love the anime. I cannot wait for season 3 to come out. Even though I have been more of a manga reader than an anime watcher, I feel like I gotta watch Mob Psycho, especially since the first season was good, the second season was good. That means the third season gonna be great, you get what I'm saying? So volume 8 of Mob Psycho, and yeah, it's actually looking good. This actually looks really good. This orange really does look good on the cover. Like, it just complements the black and white on the actual manga volume itself. I really like it. We have volume 10 of Nagatoro, and I have been needing this in my life. I've been needing more Nagatoro content in my life because these volumes definitely do not come out fast enough. There is no legal way for me to read this online without buying a goddamn PDF, but oh my gosh, I need more Nagatoro. I need to get the newest Uzaki-chan volume as well. But yes, Nagatoro is such a great read. It's such a feel-good series. Nagatoro, she's a bit of a nasty woman, and Senpai, he's a bit of a wimp, but I just enjoy their chemistry together when they're on the page. Oh my gosh, Nagatoro, yes, it is peak Gao, peak Gyaru, whatever you want to call it. I love the relationship when it comes to a Kohai and the Senpai. I don't know why I love it, but I love it. It's good. It's great. We also have Zom 100, Bucket List of the Dead, Volume 6, and honestly, these volumes have been coming out at such a fast pace, and I've been enjoying Zom so far. I believe I read the first 3 volumes, and now I'm like 3 volumes behind, which is insane for me to even say out loud. I already know that I'm enjoying the series. This is like the only zombie series that I have in my collection, so I gotta keep continuing with it. It's a pretty good series overall. It's funny. It's not the funniest thing I've read, but you know, it's very entertaining for what it is. Sometimes I just feel like there's not enough chapters in these vid-sigs. I've had thicker vid-sigs, and honestly, I just feel like I'm not getting enough content with these vid-sigs, and it does leave me wanting more every time I read this series. Go ahead, check out Zom. It's not a super serious series. It's a pretty funny series. Another series I got, and a series that has been getting a lot of hype lately, and it has to be Crazy Food Truck Volume 1. Now, I've heard a lot of great first initial impressions on this series, and a lot of people are really enjoying this. They really digging it. I'm about to kill their dreams and tell them that it's only going to be 3 volumes, so don't be expecting too much out of this. But I heard that this series has a lot of promise to it, and honestly, it's a Viz title. You guys know that I always gotta get these Viz series. It's the first volume and it's brand new, and the premise just looks interesting. It's about a gruff middle-aged cook running a food truck in a sand-covered wasteland. This sounds like some Mad Max-ish, and I love the game, so I definitely gotta check this out. But just from that first sentence, that just sounds interesting. We also have Death Note, the short stories, and honestly, I have a problem with this, right? First of all, the cover is amazing. The cover is beautiful, especially with the little, not hieroglyphic, but the translucent Death Note. You probably can't see it on the camera right here. But first of all, cover looks dope. I really do like the cover. I think that aesthetically, it's very pleasing. The real issue I have with this is that it's not the same size as the singles. It's the size of a Vidsig, not a regular single. The problem is, if I wanted to put this with my other Death Note volumes, if I had the singles, I had the black edition, so I probably don't really have to worry about that too much. But if I wanted to put this with my Death Note, because it has Death Note on the spine, the Death Note single is gonna have Death Note on the spine as well. This won't fit. What is this? No, Viz, why'd y'all do that? Like, why'd y'all make this a Vidsig when it's not a Vidsig? It's literally a Shonen Jump. Why did they do that? But I do like this little French flap thing. I forgot what it's called. Someone on Twitter told me. But I do like this French flap thing. I always like this. I don't know why. It fascinates me all the time. It makes me feel like this is a bit more premium quality, which I mean, it is. Yeah, like why? Oh. Ooh, what is this? Hey, that's actually hard. Let me put that down before I get a little too excited in this video right here. Now, you know this is probably the best manga volume I got in this whole haul. This has to be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Volume 4 of Part 5. Yes, sir. Golden Wind. My boy Giorno, we going in. And we also got my boy Bucciarati and Trish. Like, it's JoJo's, man. I can't say nothing bad about JoJo's. I will tolerate no JoJo slander on the channel. None. So if you thought about slandering JoJo, don't do it. Go to someone else's channel. You go to Prime G, you go to Boogie, you go to HBO with that. You can't come here with me with the JoJo slander. Nuh-uh. That's an instant block out of my life. We also got Komi Can't Communicate Volume 19, and my boy Cass, he has been making me a really sad boy within the Discord. Because he keeps telling me up to 20 volumes, Komi Can't Communicate is peak. Past that, it's not. And I feel like Komi is hitting that range of the slice of life, comedy, romance genre, where it just starts going forever, just for the sake of going. You get what I'm saying? Kind of like a Kaguya-sama Lovers War type thing. That's another reason that I'm really afraid to get Kaguya-sama Lovers War, because that series just has over 20 volumes and it's a slice of life. So I already know that each chapter or most of the chapters are going to be episodic, and I love that. I love that for some series, but I don't need to go for like more than 20 volumes. But I'm saying that right now, but I know dang well I will keep collecting Komi Can't Communicate, because Komi Can't Communicate, oh, it hits the heartstrings. It hits me right here. It makes me actually feel emotions. I'm a dark, cold person. Hence the name, Dark Sage. I'm a dark, cold person, and sometimes I just need a little light to be shed into my life. Yo, that was kind of bars. Light being shed into life. Oh, I need to write that down right after this haul. We have Komi Can't Communicate's competition. Hitomi-chan is Shy with Strangers, Volume 3, and Hitomi-chan is looking very adult-like, I will say that. They make sure that you know this on the front cover, and they make sure you know it's in the manga. If you like Komi Can't Communicate, you'll probably like Hitomi-chan. I just feel like sometimes Hitomi-chan is a lesser version of Komi. Please, Cass, don't kill me. Cass, the advocate of the holy text. Yes, sir. Please do not hurt me when I say that. I just feel like it's a lesser version. Like, I know there's more of a concentration on the 3 characters that we meet in Hitomi-chan, but when it comes to Komi, there's so many other characters I like besides Komi and Tadano. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. But this is a 7 Seas title, and you guys know how I get down my 7 Seas titles. You get what I'm saying? We'll see. I gotta read some more Komi Can't Communicate and some more Hitomi-chan. I'm definitely behind on Komi Can't Communicate. Viz has just been releasing a lot of the series that I've been collecting back to 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 back. Like, it's insane how fast they have been releasing this series, which actually the next 2 series I gotta show you is some of the series I think that they are really releasing way too fast. And those series have to be Mashle Volume 6 and Undead Unluck Volume 7. And honestly, with these 2 series, I feel like these are the series that Viz is really trying to push onto the consumer right now, because these series have not been letting up in terms of releasing this year. Like, I think like maybe 3-4 volumes have released of each of these series this year. Well, I mean, obviously, you know, I'm being a little extra with it, but like at least 2 or 3 volumes of both of these series have come out this year, and I feel like it's just a lot. Like, every month I see this come out, I know that this is coming out. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's just insane to see all these volumes come out, and then Komi is right behind it with too many goddamn volumes releasing at the goddamn same time. Viz wants my money. Viz will get my money. Trust me, that's not gonna change. Viz will always get my money until they do something wrong. Then they won't get my money. But until then, they will be always getting my money when it comes to the manga. But god dang, chill. My wallet needs a little breather. You know, Viz, that manga isn't the only thing I collect. I like to get video games. I like to, you know, go out to eat sometimes. You know, I want to upgrade my PC a little bit. I want to get some more equipment for YouTube. I can't do that if Viz keeps releasing the series that I collect this quickly. This is insane. But I will be buying still. So that's about it for the video. Let me know what you are copying this month of June. Hopefully this video comes out in time for you guys to actually answer that. Or let me know if you have already. What have you copped this month of June? I gotta say thank you guys for watching. If you are new to the channel and you haven't already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, like the video. And my favorite thing that I had to pick up this haul, I had to be like a series that really, like, you know, just changes you to be a better person. You get what I'm saying? That really pushes you to be greater, that push you to go past your limits. And that series has to be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because this is one of my favorite series of all time. It's right behind Dragon Ball Z. What other series did you think I was talking about? Come on. It's JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And as usual, I gotta give a huge shout out to my Patreon pledgers for going ahead and financially supporting the channel, guys. I highly appreciate what you guys are doing for me, financially donating on Patreon. And I gotta give a huge shout out to the YouTube members for also financially donating on the YouTube side of things as well. Big shout out to Broke Boy Gang, the people who are coming through to the videos, liking and supporting the content. My throat is going crazy right now. Pause. But it is hurting right now. So yeah, I gotta say thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.